to the channel, Internet. Glad you can make it. Hey, we're going to jump straight into part number 3 here of our series of the single track trails down along the Cape Fear River. So go ahead, get yourself comfortable, and let's jump into it.
No, except for recently in life, I never did any off-road bicycling. But boy, I put a lot of miles on a off-road motorcycle, I can tell you that much. But, this definitely brings back that excitement. There is no question about it. As the trails become a little bit more flowy, it's easier to pick up some speed. we're not going to go over that. Nah, don't get silly, Blaine. But I looked at it. Maybe the next time I'm down here. I always worry about bashing my motor on something like that. And that's where a dedicated e-bike, e-mountain bike, would come in a little bit more handy. But a lot of the old tricks from my off-road days are coming back. As far as looking ahead for the lines, things like that. My gosh, it's been 35, 40 years since I did that. 30 years anyway. And I'm starting to adjust to how far ahead I'm looking. To find my lines and get to them. Not reacting to the lines when I get into them, but to see them and hit them and have enough room to do so. Probably back off a little bit.
I have to give a shout out to the bicycle shop in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Yes, that is their name, the bicycle shop. But they help to create and maintain this trail, and we sure want to support places like that. Now this is the spot where I went and time warped my video. So we're just going to skip out a couple of miles right here and we'll pick up right where we found out that we kind of made a little oopsie on the camera.
Okay, well, after eating a spider, maybe it wasn't a spider, maybe it was just what his prey was, I stopped and I looked at my camera and it said I was in time warp. So I'm not sure how much of that footage is going to work. Must have kind of tapped that at some point. Still spitting out spider web. But anyway, what I was talking about, just in case it doesn't come out, is these trails over here are much more flowy. And they're pretty fun to ride. Not as demanding, not as difficult. Camel's back, most difficult, use only when dry. Oh, that sounds like where we want to go. We're going to Camel's back, that's for sure. But when I was riding the off-road motorcycles, I definitely like the more technical. The more technical, the better. Didn't quite make it up that one. Now we're getting into a little bit of a flow of things here. Again, looking ahead, haven't had to do that out on the greenways. And I know that from my off-road days. That should be done. I guess that was Camelback. That was a fun one. That was a real fun one. Except for them darn spider webs. Yeah, when you get into something like this right here, you can just cruise right along. I'm not that confident of shifting up real high, because when we come to something just to drop off in a steep incline, you gotta get geared down, and that could be problem on a mid-drive bike if you do it kind of rash. Got us a little lake.
So after riding through Camel's Back, well, heck, I could use a little bit of a breather and take a few minutes by the lake here. So let's go ahead and end this segment right here, but we'll pick it up again on the next one. And until then, all I can tell you, Internet, is stay safe, God bless, and keep them wheels turning. Hey, once again, I'm out.